Oliver, how are you?
I'm fine.
That's good. And how was your day?
My day is great.
Oh, I like that. So tell me, Oliver, what did you do today? Did you do anything interesting today?
No,
Come on, Oliver. Did you go to Kim Academy?
no,
You stayed at home?
yes,
Did you go to the park?
um, no,
What about the cinema?
no,
Have you had dinner?
no, I don't.
Okay, what about lunch?
Yes,
Okay, that's good. That's good, Ollie. All right, Ollie. Um, Hold on,
wait,
let me inform your teacher that Andy is not here. If that okay, let me tell your teacher that you are in class now. Okay, hold on. Okay, Andy, can you tell me two differences between the city and the countryside? That is what we did last week, right? Tell me,
yes,
sorry, Ollie, tell me two differences between the city and the countryside. Tell me, Ollie.
um, no,
You can remember. You can't remember, Ollie.
um,
Remember, I told you the city is crowded and busy, but the countryside is less crowded and less busy. Right, Ollie?
yes,
Okay. And I also told you that the city is noisy, but the countryside is quiet. Right, Ollie?
yeah.
So tell me two differences.
Countryside is crowded and quiet, but in the city is noisy and busy.
That is correct, but the countryside is less crowded, not crowded. The countryside is less crowded and the city is crowded. Okay, Ollie?
Yes.
Okay, now let's finish it.
Where
Um,
Andy?
Andy is not here yet. Andy is not here yet. Okay. So, Ollie, the next one is people keep to themselves in the city, but in the countryside, a lot of people, okay, the people in the countryside are friendly, kind, and warm. Repeat after me, and Ollie, people keep to themselves in the city.
City, uh, is crowded and busy, noisy. But the countryside is less crowded and less busy, quiet.
That's not what I said. I said people keep to themselves. I don't know what is the matter with Andy. Andy was, I don't know if he'll, well, hold on, let me tell your teacher that he's not in class. Andy.
Andy not well.
Okay. So tell me, Ollie, repeat after me. People keep to themselves in the city.
The city is crowded and busy
No,
and noisy.
no. People keep to themselves in the city.
People, people keep to themselves, but people in the countryside are friendly, kind,
Kind
and
and
warm.
warm-hearted. That is correct. People in the countryside are friendly, kind, and warm-hearted. Say it again, Ollie.
People are friendly, kind, and warm-hearted.
That's good. Hello, Andy. Oh,
Hello, Andy.
Andy got disconnected again. Probably he's been trying to connect and maybe the network is preventing him from connecting. Okay, finally, it is okay. There are more jobs in the city, but less job opportunities in the countryside. Say it, Ollie. More jobs in the city.
More in the city, in Mozart, but in the
Yes.
countryside. Hello, teacher.
Hello, Andy. How are you?
I'm fine.
Put on your camera. Ollie, put on your
Yes.
camera too.
Okay.
Andy, you came late. What happened?
Sao mà muộn thế Andy? Tao đi đâu á?
Andy, how is your day going, Andy?
I going to my grandparents.
Oh, I went to my grandparents' house. Say it, Andy.
Anh ơi. I went to my grandparents' house.
Okay, that's good. So, Andy, I was reminding Oliver about what we did the other day. Can you tell me two differences between the countryside and the city? Tell me, Andy, two differences between the countryside and the city. I'm waiting. I'm waiting, Andy.
Andy.
Andy, I'm asking you to tell me two differences between the countryside and the city, and you're writing on the screen.
Yes. Sorry, teacher.
So tell me, Andy. Tell me two differences between the countryside and the city.
Yes.
You're not saying anything. Okay, so I said in the city, it is hard to see farms, but in the countryside, there are a lot of farms. Say it, Andy. In the city, it is hard to see farms, but in the countryside, there are a lot of farms.
Andy mập. Andy mập địt.
Repeat after me. In the city, it is hard to see farms, but in the countryside, there are a lot of farms.
In the city, it not a farm, but in the countryside, there's a lot of farm.
Okay, that is good. And Ollie, repeat after me. It is in the city, it is hard to see farms, but in the countryside, there are a lot of farms.
Um, in the city, it's hard to see farm, But in the countryside, is a lot. This is a lot of farm.
That's good. Now, please tell me, Andy. Oh, no, sorry, repeat after me, Andy. People
Why?
keep to themselves in the city. Andy, put on your camera. But people in the countryside are friendly, kind, and warm. Say it, Andy. People keep to
The
themselves in
people
the
in the
city.
countryside is are friendly, kind, and warm-hearted. Hearted.
But the city, they keep to themselves. Say it, Andy. But in the city, they keep to themselves.
But in the city, people keep
To themselves.
to themselves.
Okay? Now repeat after me, Andy. Say, in the city, there are more jobs, but in the countryside, there are less job opportunities. Say it,
Let
Andy.
employ job.
Say it, Andy. In the city, there are more jobs, but in the countryside, there are less job opportunities.
Andy. Andy.
I don't know. Andy, what is wrong with you? Why are you not replying? Job opportunities is the same thing as employment opportunities. Look at it in Vietnamese. Job opportunities. Opportunities is cơ hội việc làm, and employment opportunities is also cơ hội việc làm. Employment opportunities.
Sorry, teacher, Wi-Fi is loud.
No problem, Andy. Cơ hội việc làm. You see, it's the same thing as job opportunities. Do you understand? Do you understand, Andy?
Yes.
Do you understand, Oliver?
Yeah.
That's good. Now we will do the debating challenge. Repeat after me, students. Andy, say eating insects instead of animals. Say it, Andy. Eating insects instead of animals.
Ew.
Eating artists of animal.
Eating insects instead of
Eating
animals.
insects of animals.
No, Andy. Eating insects instead of animals.
Eating
Eating insects
bad.
of animals.
Okay, for many people, the idea of eating a bug instead of beef is very strange. However,
Yeah.
scientists think we should start eating insects so that we can make sure everyone has enough food to eat. So, Andy and Ollie, I want the two of you to tell me, think of any insects that you have eaten or heard about, write down the name of the bug and what it tastes like, or what you think it tastes like. Andy, have you ever eaten cockroach? Have you ever eaten
Oh,
cockroach?
yeah.
Do you know what a cockroach is? Do you know what a cockroach is, Andy? Have you ever eaten cockroach? Tell me.
Bạn đã bao giờ ăn rán chưa? No.
Ew. Ew.
Okay. Can you guess what a cockroach tastes like? I think a cockroach tastes disgusting. So we will say cockroach, cockroach, and the taste of the insect will definitely be disgusting. Okay? Let's think of another insect. Have you ever eaten a bug? Bug. Angie, have you ever eaten a bug?
Yes. Oh, so.
Have you eaten a bug, Andy? Bug,
Oh, yes.
bug, like this. Bug.
I-
Bug.
Have you eaten a bug?
Oh, no.
Okay, so we'll say bug, and it tastes disgusting too, because I can see Ollie acting like someone that is nauseated. Disgusting.
Oh,
Okay, can you think of another insect and tell me? Think of another insect. Andy,
yeah.
think of one insect, and Ollie, think of another. Hello?
Hello.
Can you think of any
Hello.
insects? Can you think of any insects?
No.
Okay, I think this
No.
is enough. Let's go to the warm-up question. Tell me, Ollie, how do you feel about eating bugs every day? How do you feel about eating cockroaches and bugs every day, Ollie? Ollie, put on your camera.
I feel about tired every day.
Oh, what are you saying? I don't understand. Ollie, listen. How do you feel about eating bugs every day? How do you feel?
Bạn cảm thấy um kinh tởm.
I feel nauseated about eating
I feel nauseated
bugs.
about
Bus là con
eating
trùng.
food.
I feel nauseated about eating bugs. Say it, and Ollie.
I feel nauseated about eating pork.
Okay, what about you, Andy? How do you feel about eating bugs every day?
I feel nauseated about eating bugs.
Nauseated.
Now,
Nauseated.
nauseated. It's about eating bugs.
Okay, so this is nauseated. This is nauseated. Do
Buồn
you
nôn.
see? Okay, so that is nauseated. Now, tell me, Andy, will there be enough food for everybody in the future? Will there be enough food for everybody in the future?
Yes, I will.
Yes, there will, not yes, I will.
Yes, you will.
Okay, that's good. And what about you, Ollie? Will there be enough food for everybody in the future?
Yes, I will.
Yes, there will.
Yes, I will.
Okay, that is good. Tell me, Ollie, do you want to keep bugs in your house?
No, I don't.
Okay, and what about you, Andy? Do you want to keep bugs in your house?
What the?
Bugs, do you want to keep bugs, Ollie, Andy, in your house?
No. I can.
Okay, so let's go to the essay. Eating insects instead of animals. We usually think that bugs are ugly and cause many problems, but in the future, we may eat insects for breakfast, lunch, and even dinner every day. Andy, please read the next paragraph. Read this from this part to this part. Andy, can you hear me? I said read the next paragraph from here
Yes,
to
yes.
here. Read it.
Why will it insects? First, it will shape our environment. Farms with any animals needs a lot of water, land, and animal food. I should add cows and bees also. cause lots a more amounts of greenhouse gas.
Oh, God.
Continue.
Their gases are making our world warmer. As we insert in this of animals, such problem will not occur. Second, birds are very good for our health. They contain a lot of protein and vitamins with very little fat. So people eating insects will be healthier than people eating bread or pork.
Okay, that is good. So this one, what it means is, why will we eat insects? The reason why this one says we should eat insects is because it will save our environment. It says people farming animals require large plots of land, and this large plot amounts of lands for their greenhouses. And the greenhouses release gases. These gases is making our world warmer, hence global warming. If we eat insects instead of animals, the problems will not occur. Bugs are very good for our health. Such it contains protein and vitamins. That's bugs. It says bugs contain proteins and vitamins with very little fats. So when people eat insects instead of animals, they will be healthier. Do you understand, students?
Yes.
Andy, this word is gases. Say it, Andy. Gases. Gases, Andy.
Gases.
Gases.
Gases. Repeat after me. Gases. Say it, Andy. Gases.
Gases.
Okay. Ollie, it's your turn to read the next paragraph. Read from here to here.
Okay. The problem is that many people do not want to eat insects. In strict countries, citizens think that bugs are not good food. People do not change
Thinking. Thinking easily.
thinking easily. So government cannot make people eat insects. Another problem is that eating pork can sometimes make us sick. It is because they sometimes contain bad elements. Therefore, people must be very careful when they cook and eat pork. Finally, many people still believe that insects are dirty.
Okay, that's good. So this part says, the problem is that many people do not want to eat insects, and that is true. I'm very sure Andy and Ollie, the two of you don't want to eat insects, right?
Nope.
So in rich countries, citizens think that bugs are not good food. They believe that they are poisonous. People do not change their thinking easily, so the government cannot make people eat insects. No. Another problem is when you eat insects, it might make you sick because it may contain bad elements that could make you feel sick, and you start, you start throwing up. You understand? You start throwing up and you may have like food poisoning or something. Finally, many people may still believe that insects are dirty, and that is it. Now, Andy, Oh, Ollie, this word is thinking. Say it, Ollie. Thinking.
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 Easily.
Thinking.
Easily.
Easily.
Okay.
Easily.
Now we'll go to the comprehension check. What are the problems, Ollie, with raising animals? What are the problems with raising animals? What are the problems with?
If we eat instead of animal, the problem is will not occur.
No, you're talking about the solution. I'm asking about the problem. Ollie, read from here.
The guys are making our work farmer.
Okay, that is correct. Now, Angie, please tell me, why is it healthy to eat insects? Why is it healthy to eat insects?
Because the insects contain a lot of protein and vitamins.
That is correct. Well done, Andy. Now tell me, Ollie, why don't many people in rich countries eat insects? Why don't many people in rich countries eat insects?
In rich country, citizens
Citizens.
think that birds are not good food.
That is correct. Well done, Ollie. Now tell me, Andy, why will the government have difficulty making people eat insects? Why will the government have difficulties making people eat insects?
Grossman. So Grossman cannot make people eat insects. Another problem is that eating birds can sometimes make us sick.
Okay, no. People do not change their thinking easily. That is why the government cannot make people eat insects. Say it, Andy. People do not change their...
It is cleansing thing. People do not change their thinking easily. Easily.
Now tell me, Ollie, why can we be sick if we eat bugs? Why can we be sick if we eat bugs?
Another problem is that eating bugs can sometimes make us sick.
Continue. Continue reading, Ollie. This is because they contain bad elements.
Because they sometimes contain bad elements.
That's good. Well done, Ollie. Now we'll do the vocabulary check. Environment. Environment is what you see around you. When you look around you, what do you see around you? That is your environment. Do you understand? And government. Government are the people who run a country. Greenhouse is a place where animals are kept, or where, like a garden, where farmers farm different plants. Healthy. Healthy is when someone is doing very well in their body. They are strong. That is healthy. Protein is a class of food. So, Andy, tell me the answer for number 1. Gap people do not usually get sick. What is it? What is the answer?
Government đâu. Healthy people do not usually get sick.
Okay. Okay, and Ollie, tell me the answer for number 2. Many gases come from cars and other vehicles.
Many government.
Are you sure?
Nói chúng cái số không á.
Greenhouse.
Để như vậy.
What is the answer?
The greenhouse.
Greenhouse. Okay.
Đúng rồi. The greenhouse.
Okay. Tell me the answer for number 3, Andy.
Government. Government.
I'm asking
Government.
Andy, not Ollie, okay?
Yes.
Yes.
And Ollie, tell me the answer for number 4.
Protein.
Okay.
Protein.
It's not protein, it's protein. Say it, Ollie. Protein, not protein. Okay?
Protein.
Andy, tell me the answer for number 5.
Environment. Environment. Environment.
Sorry.
Okay, let's see. Healthy people do not usually get sick. That is correct. Many greenhouse gases come from cars and other vehicles. That is correct. The government does a lot of things for the people. Your body needs protein to grow well. The environment can mean land, water, and animals. That is correct. Now, I want you all to read it one by one. Our time is up. We'll stop here. Okay, you guys did great with the vocabulary check. See you. Bye. See you next time. Bye.